Man, this stupid barrel level scarred me so badly that it took me literally weeks to pick up the courage to play this game again. Either that or Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. One or the other, I can't tell which. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. We're going to Krack-Shot Croc. It's the name of this level. It's a name. You can trust me. So, this is a level that exists. By the way, it is the obligatory spider level. If you thought Web Woods was a thing, this is more of a thing, to be honest. So hey! Yeah! As I reacquaint myself with the controls to a spider, how does one drive a spider? Oh no! I have been sighted by a reticle. So, I will argue that this stage is probably a little bit worse than Web Woods because there's a thing shooting at you constantly, so you have less time to, I don't know, sit around and adjust, I guess? Someone was saying I could, like, hit L and R. Oh, I spawn a okay, yeah, if I hit L and R, I, like, spawn a platform underneath myself. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't. It worked, like, over here, like, the one time I tried it, but it didn't actually work any other time beyond that, so, I am not going to do that again. Also, I've never really used L and R for making webs. I've always used A. I wasn't really entirely aware L and R were even options. I have 2 spiders, just in case you wanted to know. Well, I mean, I am one spider and I have an extra little spider in the corner there. In case you can't see what's on the screen, I feel like I may as well point it out, because it's kind of an important little fact that, you know, having an extra hit and everything, it's just a generally good time. Green bananas are pretty ripe. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a banana expert. It's just not a thing that is in my current skill set, as I almost just freaking run right into that guy. I almost ran into that guy! I believe there's, like, secrets, like, all over the place. Whoops, I fell into the pink. Guys, you should probably not land in the molten pink. It's just not a good time, you know? It's not a good time in the slightest. I don't know if it's obvious, but those barriers will protect you. They're just not very frequent or really in that great of locations, to be fair. I hate that so much. When, like, the web platform just decides to disappear for no real reason, I've never really understood why that happens. I mean, in some ways I kinda get it. It has to do with, like, it seems to try and predict which one you are standing on. So if you try to make a thing while, I don't know, there's another web I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I lost interest like halfway through that explanation. I am the best commentator you could ever ask for when, you know, you're looking for friendly tips on how to be a good spider. Because, after all, that is a thing that everyone aspires to do. Be a good spider, you know, I imagine a lot of people would very much enjoy being a good spider. Is there anything in the corner here? No! I'm sad! I wanted a super secret, awesome secret, but no! I got literally nothing, and I am sad. Mr. Red Buzzsaw Bee, will you please leave the general vicinity? Thanks! Oh no, I killed a guy off screen. How dare I? As long as you keep moving, the gimmick of this level is kind of, not a big deal, because obviously he's not going to be able to really shoot you if you keep moving. It's just generally a nice, suggestion I might be able to offer. I wasn't actually sure if I'd be able to make that jump. Turns out, I can do. Alright. Mr. B, your name is Mr. B and not Mr. C. That would just be weird, to be perfectly honest. I gotta bash some baddies. That's never happened. Oh, that's right, this is this one. Okay, so I'm playing as the Reticle right now. I just thought I'd let you know. Everybody's favorite character in the Donkey Kong franchise, the Reticle from that one level that existed. Yeah. This is a little bit tricky to time, but I got it, I guess. I mean, I suppose I'm playing the, off-screen shooter. It's just, all I see is the reticle, so, you know. Excuse me, guy. And I believe the coin is right here. You shoot it to collect it. That's how you collect things when you are a reticle. Man, can someone make, like, a hack of this game where you just play the entire game as the reticle, please? Please? That would be my favorite video game. Reticle, the game. It's pretty much my favorite thing. Whoops, I touched a buzzsaw with my state of being. It was not a very good time, I assure you. Oh, well, that's where the G was. There was also a hidden spider there. It was a monkey spider. You could tell because it was making monkey noises. It was weird. Excuse me. I would very much appreciate it if I didn't get hit by that. And also, if, you would leave me alone. Why do you gotta be so rude to me? Ha! You can't go past the sign, Reticle. No one even likes you anymore. Get out. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to taunt you. Coin, you exist. I believe you get one chance at this, so you better make this very difficult throw count. Because otherwise you're gonna have to play the level again. It's gonna be annoying. I mean, you could die and start from the halfway point, but, you know, I don't have time for that. We're going to Lem Gwyn Lunge. It's probably a pun off of Lemmings or something. So I can't help but notice there is a certain something up there that I cannot presently reach. Ah! Blue Snowman, you have rewarded me with nothing, really. You were just kind of there. That said, there is a bee barrel above this bee saw. Just in case you did not have eyes to tell this on your own. These are Lem Gwyns. We'll see them more later. I like how we're introduced to the gimmick in a bonus stage, technically. As I recall, this level is actually a little bit weird for some reason. Like, it's either that it's oddly easy or just, I don't know, a little bit strange to me. I don't know. I got hit by a penguin, and it was just a sad day. There's actually not a whole lot of, platformy type, snow levels. I think it's like this one and, the one in World 1, actually. I keep wanting to just bounce from penguin to penguin, and it just does not work out, man. I probably should not do that. Also, I keep hitting A to enter the level, and that's not the button you push. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. So I should probably stop. In all honesty, I should probably just jump over the penguins. I don't know. Just keep coming out of the penguin hole. You know, that hole that penguins live in deep underground. The penguins just live in a hole. Remember when I said this level was oddly easy and then I died in it twice? Very quickly? Yeah, I remember that too. It's like it just happened. Because it probably did. Also, I like that very brief snowstorm that exists. I mean, I don't know, it's whatever. We had that snowstorm going on. Wow. Okay, Dixie was in that barrel. Excuse me. Just because I died before the barrel was open doesn't mean you deprive me of my cousin. I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, it's my fault for not actually releasing her on my own earlier. I just figured, oh man, I'll use a barrel as protection. See? That time it actually proved useful. There's some lag going on here, which is a little bit weird. Well, I am doing a good job at this dodging thing. This is what Coin looks like when he doesn't have the DK coin. He just looks like a dude with a pan. I don't know how else to describe him. Alright. Penguin mans. I have successfully bonked you. Also, these guys are going that way. It's a very threatening situation. There's the midpoint. There's the N. In case you wanted to know the locations of things. That was it. I don't know, I think it was just that this level was kind of short. It's really, the oddity of sorts. Yeah, no, I'm already at the G. Although I am missing a bonus barrel, and I'm not entirely sure where that is. Probably right there, to be honest. If I had to make a guess, my guess would probably be somewhere in Switzerland. I don't know why it's there, of all places, but I mean, I didn't establish the bonus barrel emporium. That isn't a thing that exists. That's why I didn't establish it. What am I even talking about anymore? I'm just not even sure. Also, there's a DK barrel, and we're at like the end of the stage. Oh, I forgot about this part. This is the part where I probably bounced a whole lot. Yeah, that's what I did. Nothing behind the goal, as per the norm. Alright. Swanky's sideshow in the middle of the snow. Swanky's side snow. That's funny to me. I think the last one I didn't do was Race to 25. Maybe. I mean, I don't remember, to be honest. I think I was trying to be clever by skipping it the second time around. But it's fine. My name is Kitty Kong, and I'm very good at throwing the balls at the Crocs. That's one of the many skills that I possess in my body. I mean, after all, he's like a big old Gorilla Man type baby thing. And he's got like a big old strong throwing arm, ostensibly. Which means he should be very good at this game about throwing things at stuff. One would think. But it's entirely possible that my judgments are completely flawed and don't make any sense. But that wouldn't be anything new, let's be perfectly honest. You know, I never really bothered to look too much at the background of this place. I know there's, like, stuffed animals and such over here. I don't know what that bear thing is, but it's kind of creepy. Yeah, I fluked a victory. I actually never noticed that Cranky has different stuffed animals in his part of the world. Yeah, so, you know, in case you want to go back to a previous part of the video and look at it yourself, there you go. In the meantime, we're going onward to Bleak's house. The most threatening boss level name. It's just my house. Welcome to my humble abode. Here in this snowdrift. So this is a thing. You might notice there's a little blue dot on the left. Pressing up and down will switch it to different layers. Obviously, I need to hit the guy in his glowing weak point. This uses the same controls as the Swanky sideshow, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious. Except now I have to actively dodge things. Also, I'm trying to figure out exactly why a snowman is weak to snow. That's not a thing that I would typically think of. Maybe if I had brought a flamethrower or something, this would be far more believable. Sadly, I don't have one of those. It's a real unfortunate situation that. I believe this is the part where he kind of goes all over the place. You kind of need to get the jump on him really quick in this part, because otherwise you're not gonna do so good. I don't know. I remember this guy being like the hardest thing in the world when I was but a kid. Cause I don't know. I'm not really sure why. Whoops. I was in the back layer and I did not mean to be. Silly me. This is another one of those bosses where all you really do is dodge a whole lot. You don't really do a whole lot else. But that's fine. Oops, 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 oops. I don't know why I'm saying oops, because, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. He exploded. That's fine. Everything is fine when the snowman explodes. Whee! We get to slide down the slidey slide. Barter swap shop? What's over here? Oh, hello. Good day to you. Have you seen me washers? That posing funky fella's been acting a bit weird lately. I'd swear he's been working on some super secret project. I reckon it's a pipe dream. What a mess. Oh, what's the point of worrying if you can't tell? I don't know what you're talking about, Bear Man, but I'm a monkey of sorts. We're going to Razor Ridge, by the way. It's the next world that exists. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead. It's been a oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Any level that involves purple squawks is arguably the worst thing ever. However, I believe this is a better level to display purple squawks' talents, let's say. Because you don't have to worry about the stupid low gravity gimmick. I don't know. It's weird that they introduce him in that level where the controls are bizarre. But, you know, I guess that's just what they wanted to do, you know? This also introduces these copter dudes, and I'm not a huge fan of them because they're kind of, obnoxious. You can actually jump on them, but that's not even relevant right now because I'm Purple Squawks, and Purple Squawks, of course, cannot jump on anything. That's just how bad Purple Squawks is, you know? I mean, he's just Squawks but purple. Like, honestly, there's no other defining traits about him whatsoever. Other than the fact that maybe he can pick up barrels. But, I mean, of what use is that? See, look, he just blatantly failed in his first bonus game of all time. No contest whatsoever. Where even am I? I'm over here, I guess. Okay. I just had to go back a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot of bit. Well, Purple Squawks is really good at his job. As ever. Oh, boy. It's fine. Dixie, please throw the barrel at the wall so that we can move onward. Would be good. Hey, if you hold the Y button, you can pick up barrels. That's why it says Y. That's why I just kind of crashed into this freaking bee. I'm not really sure why I'm being, like, hyper hasty here, but it just seemed like the thing to do, I guess. I gotta be a little bit more careful when I'm Purple Squawks, because Purple Squawks, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a bird who's purple. You know, do you know of any purple birds that have accomplished anything with their life? I can't think of a single one. Let's just be perfectly real here. If you do happen to know a purple bird that has accomplished something great, feel free to let me know. Because, I think you're a liar. I don't know what tells me this, but I just have this sneaking suspicion that you might be making stuff up. Possibly. I don't know how many purple birds there are in the world. It's possible this is the only one. Where is the last bee? There's the last bee. I found you. Great. Success has been had. Alright. So I need to be a little bit careful because I've only got one hit left. One hit is all I need in this world. See, the puzzle here is I need to drop the barrel so that it rolls along the ground. That guy is immune to barrels. I don't know if there's anything down there. There might be, but there also might not be. It's a possibility either way. As I recall, there's like, oh, whoops, I pressed the button to fly a little bit higher than I meant to. Oops! Alright, let's be a little more careful this time, instead of just wildly careening into the freaking copter dude. Probably a good idea, I would think, you know, something about survivability and whatnot. Just, I don't know, it just doesn't resonate with me very well. Oh, man, we've made it to the maze of buzzsaws. I do so enjoy a good maze. There was a coin up there in the corner with the bear on it. I will never understand why there are bear coins. Never in a million years. Not even. I wanted to just drop it so that it would probably hit the other guy too, but did not happen as such. I believe this barrel will be important for something. Ah, yes, it's important for coin. Here you go, coin. Have a barrel. You have obtained barrel. I did not know that that guy was there. Sadly. I'm gonna wait for you to come back upward so that I may go down. If I remember right, I believe this level has an obnoxious second bonus that's kind of near the end of the stage. But I don't remember anything else about it. Also, I didn't mean to drop it that way. I meant to drop it the other way. I don't know why I'm even bothered dropping it, because honestly, it would have made more well, and that's the other thing too, it would have, like, blown up the second it touched any of the bees, so there was really no point in, that strategy that I had there. But it's fine. Oh, we're gonna have to, hang out between two copter dudes. Ah, here we go. That is where I must deposit my barrel. Into that bee. Oh, I didn't even realize I had taken a hit at some point. I kind of forgot, to be perfectly honest. But it's fine. There's like a... Oh, I was gonna say, there's like a gap here. I don't know what that's about. Ah, here we go. We gotta be careful. Careful is my middle name. No, it's not. It actually... It isn't even close, to be perfectly honest. What is down in the barrel hole? Is it a barrel? That would be weird, but I guess, it has to be something, you know? Please have a face full of barrel, Mr. Friend. You are not my friend, but I can call you as such in an ironic way. I was gonna say, there's gonna be a guy there. There's always a guy there. Oops, there was a guy there. Gosh dang it. I am impatient and purple. The worst combination of things. Let's just be perfectly real here. Oh, finally. I can be my regular self again as I almost just go colliding with that guy. Yeah, no, you might have noticed the end over there, but there's one more bonus to be had. Remember how I mentioned you can jump on these guys? Something that never comes into play until you are exactly here. The bonus was actually on the other side. I should have remembered this, but I didn't. Instead, I was rewarded with a stupid blue balloon. What am I gonna do with a balloon? Pfft, nothing. I mean, obviously. Oh yeah, this bonus. The one that would be a little bit easier if I had Dixie. But, actually, no, I guess it wouldn't be because I can't hover when I, am bouncing like this. So, unfortunate that. But, yeah, you also have kind of a limited time here. Just a little bit, because it takes a little while to move upward. Thankfully, I managed to do the deed. There's nothing there. There's never anything there. Why is there never anything there? I'm sad now. Well, that made this video pretty long. Next time, we're going to move onward to another level somewhere. Oh man, I can go into Wrinkly's save cave, I just noticed. I will end it here! She's asleep again. As ever. Oy. I'll see you later, goodbye.